All right, what would we say when we start looking at statistics of a player like Lamine Yamal, who have done very well when it comes to this UEFA Nation League so far, with Netherlands and that of Germany, France, just to name a few. But coincidentally, it comes to Portugal. His performances are so far so good. Was not. It fails to make a goal out of it. And what would we say? That is something I always say when it comes to the aspect of football. Football is not a respect of anyone. It doesn't depend on the technical or the coach himself. But some says the coach can bring skills that may make a difference for it. But when it comes to who and who in terms of penalty or in terms of other things, or whoever that is the opponent of ground, with a frightening aspect coming from such a player to other players, may become a disadvantage to that. Lamine Yamal, this equatorial players and that of the Morocco, also a citizen of that same area, which is a full citizen of Spain, which is a fullback player as well. Let me just try to increase the profile. Did failed when it comes to goal yesterday, and what would they say? He was not happy with the situation on ground. He was not happy. Should I put it that way? He was not happy, and that was a record for him, which is not too good. When we look at that aspect, it was not too good. And I believe tonight, although he will sleep well, but that would be something that will be ringing bell in his mind. Hopefully, he did very well when it comes to other assistance with the England, the Germans, and the rest of the players, the country that he plays with. But getting to that of Portugal, his performances, in fact, he failed. Hopefully, there were nothing to say much on him, but he did very well. He can do, but the spirit of football, the anti-clockwise swing to the favor of Portugal, and that is why you see Lamine Yamal, should I say, he's not happy with the situation. Although Cristiano Ronaldo cried for joy, but someone was so sad when they lose, when his performances was not good enough. They can be proud of at this particular time of the day. So kudos to Portugal, did very well. They end up with 5-3 in terms of penalty, which the match between Portugal and that of Spain end up 2-2. That's not equalizing aspect of it. But penalty actually make a difference, differentiating them and give a victory to that of Portugal. Lamine Yamal was not happy. What would we say? That is the spirit of football. Please kindly subscribe to Sport Gist TV. Give it the little summary I have, and let's get in hope that things can get better when it comes to football. You're welcome.